guys, it's Haley, and I am here today because I'm going to do a tutorial on a nighttime makeup look. This look is something that I wear almost every day. It's just a natural kind of browns and golds, and it has a lot of nude colors, and it's really flattering to any skin tone, any eye color, and like I said, it's more of a nighttime look, but I mean, you can totally rock it during the day if you're into a more dramatic look during the day. I'm going to start from the very beginning. As you can see, I have no eye makeup on. I have my face makeup, my lip color, my eyebrows done, but I have no eye makeup on, so I'm going to start with how I do my eyeshadow. I'm going to show you the mascara I use for my lashes. I'm actually going to apply fake lashes and show y'all how to do that. And I'm also going to show y'all how to do my cat eyes, which I get requested for a lot. So I'm going to do all those. I think that was 4 things. And yeah, it's a really, really great look. It's very eye-catching, and I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys will like it, and let's get started. I like to put my face makeup on first, so make sure you have all that done. Your eyebrows should be done too. And once that is done and your eyes are ready, you're going to start with a eyeshadow primer. I really love Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion. It looks like this. And you're going to just kind of get a little bit on there, and you're going to evenly go over your entire eyelid from the lash base to all the way up to your eyebrows and underneath them. And just kind of get it all in there. And make sure there's no, big clumps. Make sure it's a smooth, even base. Like that. And then repeat on your other eye. Okay, so that's your first step. The next thing you're going to want to do is get an eyeshadow brush. Mine looks like this. And you're going to want to I like to use kind of a nice cream. It can be a little bit sparkly if you like that. I would kind of describe this as like a vanilla cappuccino kind of color. Mine looks like this. And you're just going to dip your brush in and get it evenly all over your brush. And tap off so there's no fallout coming down on your face. And you're going to color from right under your eyebrow all the way to your tip, kind of in this top layer. So it's like that. And then repeat. This is going to help make your eyebrows pop. It's going to give you a nice kind of base tone for the other colors that you're going to put on top of that. So the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to get a really pretty pink color. And I like to use, this is the Love and Beauty palette by Forever 21. And it's this pink color right here. And using the same brush, I'm going to just dip in that color and kind of going underneath where you just did the cream color. You're going to just do another kind of layer. And I'm not quite to the crease yet. I'm going just above it. So it looks like that. And then repeat on the next side. And make sure you're tapping off or you'll get a ton of fallout and it'll mess up your face makeup. Okay. So all the next colors I'm going to use are going to be out of Smashbox's The Masterclass palette. It looks like this. I love this palette. It has so many great colors. There's everything from eyeshadows, blushes, lip colors, eyeliners, and it tells you the name of all of them, and then you just flip it up and they're all right there. So the next color that you're going to use is going to be a light gold. I'm going to be using the color Flirt from the Smashbox palette I just showed y'all. And I'm going to want to use a little bit of a smaller brush than the last one that I used. This is what my brush looks like. So I'm just going to dip into that gold color. And then right at my crease, not going under it, but slightly above it, I'm just going to kind of draw a line of gold. And it's very sheer, so it's not like super obviously gold, but it kind of just like blends in with that pink, and it's really, really pretty. Okay. So far we have those three colors, so they've all just kind of been gradually going down the eye. The next color you're going to use is also going to be a kind of a neutral color. It's going to be a nice, I'd say kind of like a cappuccino brown, kind of like a soft amber brown. I'm going to be using Sable, and it looks like this right here. And I actually don't think I showed y'all the color Flirt that I just used, but that's this gold right here. So, using that same brush that I just used, I'm going to dip it into Sable, and then I'm going to go right at the crease of my eye. And I'm extending the line just a little bit out past where my eye ends, kind of like right there. Kind of like directly under my eyebrow. And then repeat. Okay. So then the last color you're going to use, this is a really deep, rich brown. It's really pretty. It's called Sumatra. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's something like that. Out of the Smashbox palette, and it looks like this. And then getting a brush with more of a fine kind of like angle, you're going to dip it in there. And then what you're going to do is go between where you just did that light brown and your lash line and just kind of fill in that last little opening. And the darker colors especially tend to show up if you get any fallout, so if that happens, I just use a big kabuki brush and just kind of wipe it off. But to prevent that from happening, just kind of like tap it after you dip it into the color. Okay, so it looks like that. And then you're going to repeat. Okay, so now you have all the different colors you're going to be using on your lid, and it should look somewhat like that. And then you're going to want to take that brush that you used at first. It's kind of the fluffiest, biggest of all the eyeshadow brushes. And you're just going to kind of like slowly just kind of blend them together. So they all kind of just like, not become one, but just kind of like fall into the next color without having any like harsh lines. So once you have all the colors on your lid, you can put your palette away. And the next step is going to be the eyeliner, excuse me. The way that I like to do it is, and I know a lot of people probably don't do it this way, but I will use a kind of, I guess, cream eyeliner. I use Clinique Quick Liner for eyes and tints, and it's kind of this like roll up black kind of kohl liner. And using that, I'm going to draw a line on top of my lids. And then to make the cat eye, I actually use a liquid liner. And I find that one with a really nice tip gives a really, really pretty cat eye. Using this, you're going to draw a line just all the way across your eye on top of your lash line. So it looks like that. And then repeat. And you don't want to draw too far out past your where your eye ends, because you're going to do that cat eye, and that's going to go directly from where your eye ends upwards towards your eyebrow. And anytime you make a mistake, and it happens to everyone, I like to use Q-tips. They just seem to like erase and are able to get into the little spots when it's just like a little mess up or a little dot of, the pigment gets in the wrong spot. Okay, so you have the eyeliner down now, and the next thing you're going to want to do is get a liquid liner and with a really, really fine tip. I love Makeup Forever. It's just their aqua liner. It looks like this, and it has a really nice point, like so. And there's been so many times where I've drawn my cat eye and it's just, they don't look cute and I have to just start over. You kind of just have to practice. There's not really like a technique. I mean, the best thing I would do is see where your eyebrow ends, and that's going to be kind of the guide for the swoop you're going to make that goes down to your eye, if that makes sense. So I don't really know how to describe it. I'll just have y'all watch me do it. Okay. So it looks like that. And as you can see, it just kind of goes from where, if my eyebrow was to keep going, it goes from there down, and it just kind of makes that nice angle. And it's going up, but not super like up. It's more at like a slight angle, I guess you would say. And then you're going to repeat that and try to mimic. I know it's really hard and it's probably never going to be exactly perfect, but you just want to make them like roughly the same. Okay. So as you can see, they're probably not completely perfect, but they're quite similar. And that's kind of all that you're going for. The next thing that we have to do is the mascara, and then we're going to end with putting on the false lashes. When I'm doing false lashes, I don't need a whole lot of mascara on before, though it is nice to have a couple coats just so that the fake lashes kind of have something to hold on to. A mascara that I've been using that I like is this Tarte mascara. I'm not quite sure the name, but it kind of comes in this cool like purpley snakeskin case, and it's really great for length and volume. And so using your mascara, you're just going to do a couple layers onto your lashes. Again, it's just going to be holding the false lashes, so don't feel like you have to make them super intense. Okay, so just kind of do a layer like that, and then repeat on the next eye. And I just made a little kind of mark on my eye from the mascara. If that happens, just get a brush and smooth some color on top of it, and it should go away really quickly. So next, what we're going to do is put on the false eyelashes. The ones that I'm using are by Sugar Pill, and they look like this. So you're going to take them out of the case, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is, if it's been used before, make sure you kind of peel off any extra glue that's been that remains on the lashes, and I've used these ones before, so I just use tweezers and just kind of pick it off. So there's not a layer between the lashes and the new glue when you put them on your eyes. So I'll just kind of measure them. I just kind of will hold them up to my eye, and if they seem a little long, I just take scissors and on either side just cut off a little tiny bit. And it's really, really, really irritating if the lashes are too long. So you definitely do want to cut them to make sure that they're a good shape for you. The next thing you're going to want to do is put glue on the lashes. I will hold the lashes with tweezers just to keep them really still, like this. And then take the glue, the eyelash glue. I'm using Duo Eyelash Adhesive, and it looks like this. And you're just going to want to do a thin layer over the edge of the lashes. So it kind of looks like that. And then you don't want the glue to be sopping wet when you put them on. So I kind of like to, you know, blow on them and let it kind of dry a little bit and just get kind of tacky before you put them on. So once the glue is a little bit dry and a little tacky, you're just going to, using the tweezers, I'll kind of set them on top of my lashes, and then from there, just kind of play with them until they're like perfectly on top. So now these lashes are on, and this one's not. And the glue's going to be white till it dries, and then it should hopefully dry clear if you have good glue. And so if you see a little white when you just put them on and it kind of shows up, don't like freak out or anything, because it will end up drying clear. So once you're satisfied with how you put them on, go ahead and grab the next ones and do the same thing where, you know, if they're used before, just pull off that excess glue. Since I know the other ones are a little bit big, I'm going to, again, just kind of cut off the very like ends of them so that they fit my eye. Okay. And again, you're going to put the glue on the very edge, blow on them. Okay, so once the glue is tacky, you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to kind of lay them on top of your lashes, and then just kind of mess with them until they're, you know, perfectly on top. So once you have both lashes on, I will actually do one more coat of mascara, but you want to make sure that they're dry, the glue is dry before you do this, because if not, you could pull the lashes off. So again, using that Tarte mascara that I used before, on the side that I'm sure is dry now, I'm just going to kind of do a couple layers, and it's just to blend the real lashes in with the false lashes, and also to help them stick and stay in place. And then I'm going to give this side a little more time to dry before I do that. So we are almost done. I like to do mascara on the bottom as well. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I think it really adds to the drama. And so I'm going to use They're Real by Benefit for my bottom lashes. I like this because the brush really separates and it keeps the bottom ones from sticking together, and it works really well. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. And when those lashes are dry, I'm going to add that layer of mascara like I did on the other ones. Okay, So this is my finished eye look. Okay guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. As you can see, it's super dramatic, great for the nighttime. It really makes your eyes pop no matter what the color. The neutrals are, like I said, great for any skin tone, great for any eye color, and they go with any outfit because, you know, they're just golds and browns. And I just think it's a really gorgeous look for anyone. And I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to me, and also please follow me on Instagram. My name on Instagram is HayleyDollX, HayleyDollX. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below in the comments section. And if you have any requests or, you know, want to see any other makeup videos or hair videos or just whatever y'all want, please leave me a comment and let me know. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching.